We're still in Hawaii, but heading back east tomorrow. So I thought I'd bring you for our last Hawaii adventure for now to see the beautiful ocean, views, trees. And thank you to everybody for all of the feedback from last week from the uterus video. It was very exciting. So this week's video is for my mum, because I dedicated last week's video to her and she asked me a question and she made me the sweetest video. Don't know if you've seen it, but you can watch it.
I'm just calling you from Bali to say I actually have a bit of an issue that maybe you can help me with.
And she asked me a question that she asked me a while back and I haven't answered.
Hello, Laura.
Okay,
this
I'm
is,
going to do your video this week.
Your mummy.
Babs, what was the
Barbara.
question?
I started ballet 3 or 4 years ago. I find it really hard to remember the sequences in the dance, you know. Pas de bourrée, chassé. If I could just remember the sequence and feel the music and how the steps fit in with the music and just express it joyously without always judging myself, that would be really great.
So Babs, and anyone else who wants to stay in the flow when you're trying to do things or remember things, how do we do that? The challenge is it becomes a really vicious cycle, because as soon as you think about being in the flow, you're thinking about being in the flow. You're thinking about being in the flow and you're not in the flow. Right now, feel in your body what happens when you think to yourself, am I going to do it right? What if I make a wrong move? How do I know which direction to go in? What if I do something wrong? What is that feeling in your body? It brings up fear and it brings up a kind of frozenness. So we are going to do some fear removing from your limbs. So you're going to go to your legs. So you might want to stand up and imagine that you're kind of removing the fear of making a wrong step or a wrong move, and you're going to take it out of your legs. Take it to your diaphragm. So bring it out of your arms, any of those worries about, am I going the right way? Can you hear the chickens squawking away down there? And it's raining. And you're going to take it to your diaphragm and take a nice big breath. And imagine all of those fears being gobbled up and processed through you. If you're watching this video, you are probably connected to your intuition. You know that you have one. You know that there are times where you just know exactly what to do. Maybe you have it with other people. I know Babs, every time I speak to you, you tell me about these amazing experiences you have working with clients and how they say, are you psychic? How do you know that? So you know that you have this connection inside you. You know that you're connected to all of the information in the entire universe, and it's a case of tuning into that. So when you're in this challenging situation, whatever that may be in your life, and you know, in this case for Babs, it's learning those dance steps rather than thinking, I don't know them and I need to learn them, and I could make a wrong one or I could get the right one, and step out of that whole place and just know that every move you make is the right one. It's kind of like you've got 2 right legs from now on. So every step you make, every move you make is the right one, and you know the step before your teacher has even told you what it is. So when you're doing your chassé pas de bourrée or whatever it is that you're learning, you're dancing, imagine, I know the whole dance already. So just do that right now. Just imagine, you know, maybe if it's not about learning a dance step for you, maybe it's about a certain action you need to take and you don't know how somebody is going to respond or what's going to happen. Just imagine that you know the outcome and imagine how it feels. So connect to that feeling imagine the whole dance, the whole situation, and then your only task while you are in your class or in your situation is to keep coming back to that feeling. So that's it. You're just going to imagine emotional release of fear from your limbs, and then coming back to that place of trust, that place of there is only the right step. So your signpost, whichever way you choose to go, is the right way because you're already feeling the feeling you want to feel. So that's it, because I am being eaten alive by mosquitoes and it's raining. So Babs, you got it. Just trust that you know the steps. Just keep trusting you know them. You know them. I know you know them. And you're going to make me a really excited video and post it as a video response. I just found out last week that you can make video responses. So if you have a question or a response or an experience from after watching one of these action ship videos, make me a video. You can make a video and you put it on YouTube, and you can actually link it to mine as a video response. So if you go to YouTube and click in the comments box on the right, it says submit a video response. So those of you who want to make me a video, I'm really excited to answer your questions. So you're going to go to the top of the list if you make me a video question. Okay, well, I will see you back in Brooklyn next week, and if you are not at laurahamesfranklin.com, come there. And if you haven't got your free gift yet, you should also go and get your free gift. And if you have got your free gift, make sure you let me know how you liked it. And I'll see you next week. Bye. To go in the and I've got a mosquito in my ear. So many mosquitoes! Look, a butterfly. Did you see a butterfly? So,